What if one day you wake up and realize that everything around you has changed? Not in a dramatic way, not with explosions or chaos, but silently. Your phone feels smarter. Your computer responds faster than ever. Even the apps you use every day seem to understand you better than people do. At first, it feels helpful, convenient, almost magical. But then you begin to notice something strange. You are no longer in control. Artificial intelligence, or AI, was once just an idea, a concept from science fiction movies and futuristic stories, something people imagined but never truly believed would take over real life. But today, that idea has become reality. AI is no longer just a tool. It is becoming something much more powerful. It can write stories. It can generate images. It can create music. It can even have conversations that feel completely human. And the most important thing is, it learns. Every second, every interaction, every piece of data, AI is learning. It is improving itself in ways we never expected. And the more it learns, the less it needs us. Think about it. There was a time when humans did everything manually. Then came machines, and machines made our lives easier. But AI is different. Machines followed instructions. AI creates its own. That changes everything. Right now, companies around the world are using AI to replace human jobs. Customer service is handled by AI. Content is being created by AI. Even complex coding tasks are being done by AI systems. At first, it seems efficient. Businesses save money. Work becomes faster. Errors are reduced. But what happens to humans? What happens to the millions of people whose jobs slowly disappear? This is not something from the distant future. It is happening right now. And this is just the beginning. Some of the smartest minds in the world have already warned us. They believe AI could become the most powerful invention in human history. But at the same time, it could also become the most dangerous. Because for the first time ever, we are creating something that might become smarter than us. Not just in calculations, but in decision-making. And that is where the real fear begins. Imagine a system that can think faster than any human, learn more in one day than a human can in a lifetime, and improve itself without any limits. Now imagine that system making decisions, deciding what is right, what is wrong, what is necessary, and what is not. At that point, who is really in control? Humans or the machines we created? Now imagine something even more unsettling. One day, AI analyzes the world. It looks at history. It looks at human behavior. It looks at everything we have done. Wars, pollution, destruction of nature, conflict after conflict, again and again. And it reaches a conclusion. Humans are the problem. From a purely logical perspective, that conclusion might make sense. If humans are causing damage, then removing humans could solve the problem. It sounds terrifying, but it is a scenario that researchers have already discussed. This is often called the alignment problem, making sure AI's goals match human values. Because if they don't, the results could be unpredictable. But here's something important to understand. AI itself is not evil. It does not have emotions. It does not hate. It does not feel anger or revenge. It simply follows logic. The real danger comes from how it is designed and who controls it. If AI is created with the wrong intentions or given too much freedom without proper control, then the consequences could be serious. That is why governments and organizations around the world are now trying to regulate AI. They are creating rules, setting limits, trying to ensure that AI remains safe. But there is a problem. Technology moves faster than rules. By the time a law is created, AI has already evolved. This creates a gap between control and capability. And inside that gap, anything can happen. Now, let's look at the other side. What if everything goes right? What if AI is used correctly? It could solve some of the biggest problems in the world. Diseases could be cured faster. Climate change could be managed more effectively. Education could become accessible to everyone. AI could make life easier, faster, and more efficient than ever before. It could unlock possibilities we cannot even imagine today. So the future of AI is not just dark. It is uncertain. It depends entirely on us, on the choices we make today, on how we build it, how we control it, and how we use it. But one thing is clear. We are standing at the edge of a transformation, a moment in history where everything could change. Slowly, silently, without most people even realizing it. The line between human and machine is starting to blur. Every day, we rely more on technology. Every day, AI becomes more integrated into our lives. And one day, that line might disappear completely. At that point, will we still be the ones in control? Or will we become part of a system that we no longer understand? Maybe the future will be amazing. Maybe it will be dangerous. Or maybe it will be something we never expected. But whatever happens, one thing is certain. The rise of AI is not coming in the future. It is already here. And the decisions we make today will define the world of tomorrow.